Hello! Welcome back to Daily English Speak. I'm Emma.
And I'm Max. Thank you for joining us again. Today is a delicious day, literally, because we're talking about one of my favorite topics in the entire world, food.
I knew you were going to say that. The moment we chose this topic, Max's eyes were shining like he just saw a giant pizza.
I can't help it. Food makes me emotional, and I think our listeners feel the same. I mean, who doesn't get excited about talking about their favorite food?
Exactly. So, before we begin, here's a quick question for everyone listening. What's your go-to meal? You know, the dish you can eat any day, anytime.
My go-to meal. That's a dangerous question. I have too many favorites.
Yes, Max's favorite food list is basically the size of a book.
A beautiful, delicious book. But seriously, today we're talking about your favorite foods, the dishes you love, the flavors you enjoy, and the memories connected to them.
And this topic is more important than people think. Food is not just eating, it's a big part of everyday conversation. People talk about their lunch, their dinner plans, their cravings, all the time.
Yes, imagine you meet someone new and they ask, "What kind of food do you like?" If you can answer easily, the conversation flows naturally.
And that's exactly why learning food vocabulary helps you sound confident and comfortable in English. It's useful, fun, and delicious all at once.
So, Emma, let me ask you something. Why do people love talking about food so much?
Because food is emotional. It reminds us of family, home, childhood, culture, and sometimes it just reminds us of being hungry.
Very true. And here's another interesting question. Does your favorite food say something about you?
I think so. If you love spicy food, maybe you like excitement. If you love sweet food, maybe you're gentle. If you love everything,
Haha, that means you're me.
yes, that means you're Max.
And that's why today is going to be fun. We're going to talk about breakfast favorites, lunch habits, comfort dinners, and even food memories from our childhood.
Plus, I'm sure Max will find a way to mention at least 10 snacks.
Only 10? I feel limited already.
And for our listeners, we hope this episode inspires you to think about your own favorite foods and why you love them.
So, get ready, everyone. We'll explore tastes, habits, funny food stories, and maybe make you a little hungry along the way.
All right, let's begin our food journey. We're starting with the first meal of the day, breakfast favorites.
Yes, let's do it. Grab your headphones and get comfortable. It's time to explore the world of food.
Let's begin our tasty journey with the first meal of the day, breakfast.
Ah, breakfast. The meal that decides my mood for the entire morning.
Really? Your whole mood?
Absolutely. If I have a good breakfast, I feel like a superhero. If I skip breakfast, I feel like a confused potato.
I think many listeners feel the same. Here's a simple question to start with. Do you eat breakfast every day?
Honestly, not always. Sometimes I wake up late, look at the clock, panic, and run out the door without eating.
That sounds very Max.
Yes, yes. But when I do eat breakfast, I enjoy it a lot.
I'm the opposite. I need breakfast every morning. It gives me energy and keeps me focused.
So, listeners, think about your habits. Do you eat every morning? Do you skip breakfast? Or are you like me, sometimes eating, sometimes surviving?
Here are some simple breakfast verbs. Eat breakfast. Have breakfast. Make breakfast. Prepare food. Drink coffee, tea, juice. Choose what to eat.
These verbs are super useful. You can mix and match them in many sentences.
I make breakfast at home. I eat fruit in the morning. I drink coffee before work.
I choose the biggest donut I can find.
That's very Max style. So let me share my usual breakfast. I normally wake up, stretch, and go to the kitchen. Then I make breakfast. Nothing too fancy. Usually fruit, yogurt, toast with peanut butter, or oatmeal with honey.
That sounds healthy.
Yes, I like food that's simple and natural. And of course, I drink a cup of tea or sometimes coffee.
What's your go-to morning drink?
Probably green tea. It wakes me up gently.
Meanwhile, my morning drink is more dramatic. My breakfast changes every day. Sometimes I eat cereal. Sometimes I eat toast with butter. Sometimes I eat eggs. And sometimes I eat whatever I find in the fridge that looks friendly.
Friendly? What does that mean?
It means not old, not scary, and not yelling, "Throw me away."
Max, your fridge must be an interesting place.
Oh, it is the Museum of Possibilities.
Okay. So, what's your favorite breakfast?
I think my all-time favorite is a big breakfast. Eggs, toast, fruit, maybe pancakes. Something warm and filling.
So, you like a classic breakfast.
Yes, something that makes me feel ready for the day. Something that tells me, Max, you are alive. Let's do this.
So, here's another fun question for our listeners, and for you, Max. Do you prefer sweet or savory breakfast?
Oh no, the hardest question in breakfast history.
Come on, you can choose one.
Okay, I choose savory.
Really? I thought you'd choose sweet.
I love sweet, but savory breakfast gives me energy. Eggs, cheese, toast, avocado, delicious.
I agree. I love savory too, especially warm breakfast foods. But sometimes I also enjoy something sweet, like pancakes or fruit smoothies.
Smoothies, yes. A cold smoothie in the morning is like drinking happiness.
Breakfast is also a cultural experience. Different countries eat different morning foods.
Yes, I love exploring international breakfasts.
In Japan, people might eat rice, fish, and miso soup. In France, breakfast often includes pastries like croissants. In Mexico, people might enjoy chilquillis. In India, maybe dosa or idli.
All of those sound amazing.
Of course they do, Max. Everything sounds amazing to you when it's food.
True. Easy sentences that you can start using today. Try saying them out loud or write them in your notebook.
And remember, breakfast is a great way to talk about yourself in English. It's simple, personal, and everyone can understand it. All right, everyone, that's a delicious start to our journey into favorite foods.
And now it's time to move on to the next meal. Lunch, the middle of the day hero.
Get ready to explore lunchtime favorites, habits, and tasty ideas.
It's time to explore lunch.
Now that we've enjoyed a wonderful breakfast together, even if some of us only had snacks, right, Max?
I feel attacked, but yes, that sounds like me.
Well, now it's time to talk about the next big meal of the day, lunch.
One of my favorite topics ever. Lunch is like a beautiful pause in the middle of the day. a moment to breathe and eat something amazing.
Yes, lunch is that little gift that tells you you've survived half the day, here's some food. Max, simple question. Do you prefer a big lunch or a light lunch?
It depends on my mood. If I'm busy, I like something light, like a sandwich or salad. But if I'm tired or if it's a happy day, oh, I go big.
What does go big mean for you?
Proud. Something like pasta, rice bowls, ramen, or anything warm and filling.
That sounds delicious. For me, lunch is usually somewhere in the middle. Not too heavy, not too small, something balanced.
Balanced. Emma, do you ever eat a huge lunch?
Sometimes, yes, especially on weekends. Here are some simple verbs we use when talking about lunch. Have lunch, eat lunch, pack lunch, order food, go out to eat, make lunch, share food.
These work for both students and workers. For example, I have lunch at work. I pack lunch at home. I go out to eat with my friends. I order food when I'm busy.
Great verbs for everyday conversations. So, my lunches are pretty simple during the week. I usually have lunch around 12:30. Sometimes I bring food from home, rice, vegetables, maybe some chicken. Other days, I buy something small like soup or a salad.
Very healthy.
I try. Lunch gives me energy for the afternoon, so I don't like something too heavy.
Meanwhile, I like food that makes me want to take a nap. My lunch changes every day. If I'm working from home, I usually make lunch, something quick like noodles, sandwiches, or rice with eggs.
You really love eggs.
Serious? Eggs are perfect. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, they never disappoint.
True.
On days I go out, I like to eat lunch at small restaurants. Maybe Mexican food, maybe Japanese food, sometimes just a good burger.
What's your favorite lunch ever?
Oh, wow. I'd say a big bowl of ramen. Hot, comforting, full of flavor. It makes me forget all my problems for at least 20 minutes.
Ramen therapy. Let's talk about two common habits, eating at home and eating out.
When you eat at home, you can say, I make lunch. I cook something simple. I heat leftovers.
And when you eat out, you can say, I go out to eat, I order food at a restaurant, I meet friends for lunch.
Meeting friends for lunch is fun, but dangerous. Someone always says, let's get dessert.
And I know you say yes every time.
Of course.
Around the world, lunch looks very different.
Excited. Yes. Some examples?
In Italy, people might have pasta or a light panini. In Korea, lunch could be bibimbap or soup with rice. In India, maybe curry with naan or rice.
In America, many people eat sandwiches, salads, or fast food. In Thailand, maybe noodles or fried rice. In the Middle East, maybe shawarma or falafel.
So many tasty options.
I want all of them.
Of course you do.
Try saying them out loud or write them in your notebook. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to talk about food naturally.
Great job, everyone. You now know how to talk about lunch, your preferences, your habits, and even your international tastes.
Excited? And now it's time to move to one of the best topics ever, dinner and comfort food.
Yes, the coziest part of the day.
It's time for dinner.
Now we're moving to one of my absolute favorite parts of the day, dinner time.
Ho, 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 yes. Dinner, the grand finale of the day, the reward, the moment you sit down and say, okay, world, I've survived. Feed me.
That is a very dramatic but accurate description.
Dinner is special. It's a moment to slow down, enjoy good food, and sometimes enjoy good company.
And it's also the meal where comfort food usually shows up.
Yes, comfort food. Those dishes that make you feel warm, happy, and relaxed.
Emma, when it comes to dinner, do you prefer eating out or eating at home?
Tough question. But I'd say eating at home because I can wear comfortable clothes, sit on the sofa, and make dramatic food sounds without judgment.
Dramatic food sounds? What does that mean? Oh, the ooh. Wow, this is amazing sounds. My full performance.
I can imagine. I enjoy eating at home too, but sometimes going out for dinner feels like a little adventure.
Yes, trying new restaurants or new dishes is exciting.
When talking about dinner, here are some simple verbs. Have dinner, cook dinner, prepare a meal, eat together, order takeout, try a new dish.
These verbs are great for describing your evening habits. For example, I cook dinner at 7 o'clock. I order takeout when I'm tired. I eat dinner with my family.
And for comfort food, we often say, my comfort food is blank. I love this dish because it makes me feel relaxed.
So, my dinners are pretty simple during the week. I usually cook dinner at home. Maybe pasta with vegetables, grilled chicken, or soup.
You always sound so healthy. I enjoy fresh food. Cooking helps me relax. And honestly, warm meals at night make me feel calm after a busy day.
Yes, warm dinner hits different. My dinner style is a little unpredictable.
I'm not surprised.
Sometimes I cook something nice, like rice bowls, stir fry, or noodles. Sometimes I order takeout, pizza, sushi, or burgers. And sometimes I just eat simple food, like eggs or sandwiches.
Do you ever eat cereal for dinner?
I will neither confirm nor deny that. But yes.
I knew it.
But my favorite dinner of all time is something warm, tasty, and comforting, like ramen, curry, or pasta.
Those are definitely comfort foods. So, what do you think makes comfort food feel comforting?
It's usually warm. It has strong flavor. It reminds you of home or childhood. It makes you feel safe and relaxed.
Yes, comfort food connects to memories. Maybe a dish your parents made, or something you always ate when you felt tired or sad.
Or maybe it's just delicious. Sometimes my comfort food is whatever tastes good in the moment.
That sounds very Max. Let's talk about comfort foods from different places.
Great idea. Here are some examples.
Mac and cheese in the US, curry and rice in India, pho in Vietnam, miso soup in Japan,
Pizza in Italy, chili in Mexico, stews in many countries, chicken soup basically everywhere.
Comfort food looks different around the world, but it has the same purpose. Make you feel good.
I want to try everything we just listed.
Of course you do.
Perfect for beginners. If you practice these, you can describe your evening meals in any conversation.
Great job, everyone. We've explored dinner habits, favorite dishes, and comfort foods from around the world.
And now it's time for one of the most fun parts of this series, food memories and cultural stories.
Yes, food isn't just something you eat. It's connected to who you are.
It's time to explore food memories
and traditions.
Now we're entering one of the most meaningful parts of our food journey, food memories and food culture.
Yes, the emotional part. Food isn't just food. It's history, family, culture, and stories all mixed together.
Exactly. Our favorite dishes usually have a story behind them, something that connects us to a place, a person, or a moment in time.
When I was a child, I loved Sunday mornings. My mom always cooked pancakes. The smell would fill the whole house, and it felt warm and happy.
Oh, that sounds amazing. My childhood food memory is completely different. Every Friday night, my family ordered pizza. It became our family night.
That's beautiful. Food has this magical power. It builds traditions without us even realizing it.
Exactly. Even now, when I smell fresh pizza, I feel like I'm 10 years old again.
That's the thing. Certain dishes can bring us back to another time instantly. Food is also a big part of culture. Every culture has special dishes that appear during holidays, celebrations, or family events.
Yes. For example, many cultures have traditional dishes on New Year's Day. Some cultures eat noodles for long life, some eat soup, some eat rice dishes.
And during big celebrations like Christmas, Lunar New Year, Diwali, Eid, or Thanksgiving, people often prepare food that took generations to perfect.
Yes, some recipes are older than your grandparents, and they taste like history.
In my family, we have a traditional soup we always make in the winter. It's warm, simple, and full of vegetables. My grandmother taught it to my mom, and my mom taught it to me.
Is it your comfort food?
Yes, definitely. The smell of that soup always reminds me of my grandmother's kitchen. The sound of her voice, her tiny apron, it's like a warm hug from the past. In my family, we have a special dish we cook during holidays. A slow-cooked meat dish with spices. Everyone in the family helps. Some chop vegetables, some mix spices, some set the table.
A real team effort.
Yes. And the moment the dish is ready, the whole house smells incredible. We sit together, talk, laugh, share stories. It's not just a meal, it's a tradition.
That sounds wonderful.
And you know, years later, when I smell that same mix of spices, I feel like I'm back home, even if I'm far away.
That's the magic of food.
Food is also a big part of culture. When you try dishes from other countries, you learn about their customs, flavors, and values.
Yes, I love trying international food. It feels like traveling without a plane ticket.
Exactly. Food lets you experience another culture in one bite.
When you try Korean kimchi, you learn about fermentation. When you try Thai curry, you learn about spice balance. When you try Italian pasta, you learn about simple ingredients with big flavor. Every dish tells a story.
And sharing food with friends from different cultures is even better. It's a way to understand each other without speaking the same first language.
Max, do you have any funny food memories?
Oh, too many. But here's one. When I was a kid, I tried to cook noodles alone for the first time. I forgot to add water. The whole house smelled like burnt plastic, and my noodles, well, became black rocks.
Max!
My family still talks about the noodle disaster.
I'm sure they do.
What about you, Emma? Any funny stories?
Yes. Once I tried to make fancy pancakes for my family. I flipped the pancake too fast, too high, and it landed on the floor.
A pancake flight.
Yes, my family still jokes about it.
These sentences help you share your story and connect with others.
Great job, everyone. Food isn't just about flavor. It's about memories, traditions, and culture.
And now we're heading into the final part of our journey.
A big review of everything we learned and some encouragement to keep practicing.
It's time for the last chapter.
Now we've reached the final part of our food journey,
our big review, and a little encouragement to keep you moving forward.
Yes, and what a delicious journey it was. We've traveled through breakfast, lunch, dinner, comfort food, cultural memories, basically an entire world of flavor.
And maybe we made some of you a little hungry.
If we did, then we succeeded.
Let's go through some of the key vocabulary from each chapter, slowly and clearly. Morning food verbs. Eat breakfast. Make breakfast. Drink coffee. Prepare food.
Lunch verbs. Have lunch. Pack lunch. Order food. Go out to eat.
Dinner and comfort food verbs. Cook dinner. Prepare a meal. Eat together. Order takeout.
Taste vocabulary. Sweet. Savory. Spicy. Sour. Creamy. Crunchy. Warm. Fresh.
And memory phrases. My favorite childhood food is. My family always eats. This dish reminds me of.
These simple words and sentences can help you talk about food easily in everyday conversations.
Talking about food is one of the easiest ways to start conversations in English. Everyone eats. Everyone has favorites. Everyone has memories.
Yes, and food is a universal language. When you talk about your favorite dish, you connect with people, even if you don't speak perfect English yet.
And food vocabulary is useful every day, at school, at work, with friends, at restaurants, everywhere.
Plus, it's fun. I mean, who doesn't enjoy talking about delicious things?
Very true. Before we finish, here's a simple challenge for you.
Yes, challenge time.
Write or say out loud your favorite breakfast, your favorite lunch, your favorite dinner, your comfort food, a food memory from your childhood.
Don't worry about grammar. Just use the simple sentences we practiced.
And if you want, share your answers in the comments. We would love to read them. Remember, learning English takes time, but you are doing amazing. Just listening, practicing, and thinking in English makes you better every day.
Yes, and don't think you need perfect vocabulary. Simple English is powerful. If you can talk about your food habits, you can talk to anyone.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep enjoying the process.
And keep enjoying your favorite foods too. They're good for your happiness and your English.
Thank you so much for learning with us today on Zen Talk English. We hope you enjoyed this food journey as much as we did.
And if you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, comment, and share this episode with your friends and family who are learning English too.
We read every comment, and your support means the world to us.
We'll see you in the next lesson.